Welcome back to another episode of Carson's Aquatics. Today's video is not a fun one in any way, shape, or form. An absolute disaster has happened in my front yard pond, and I never made an intro for this video. It kind of just starts abruptly. So I just wanted to make a quick intro, and I also wanted to apologize in advance for all the wind noise. It was a really windy day when this video was filmed, and the majority of it was filmed on my phone. So yeah, this video is honestly kind of gonna suck, but you guys deserve to know what happened, and it was just such an event that it needs its own video. So let's just get right into it. Alright guys, well, a few things with the pond. First of all, the heater broke, so that's not good. I did unplug it, but oh my goodness, there's our Pleco. I put him in this summer, and he's just about tripled in size. He is absolutely massive, so I need to catch him right now because I've not seen him in weeks. I think I got him. Yes, I got him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that heater, but there's our, wait. Is he good? Oh my god, wait guys. Oh my god. Yeah. I think all the fish in this pond are dead. Okay, wait, I think I just saw the Pleco move. Yeah, I think he's moving his fin. I'll just explain all this in a second. The heater's broken. I'll explain how it broke in a sec. Yeah, okay, the Pleco's alive, so I'm gonna get him out of here in a second. Guys, all the guppies are dead. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. All the guppies in this pond are dead. You can see all these little white specks. And at first I wasn't sure if it was because of the heater breaking and like sending an electric current through the water or something, but I think it's just because the pond isn't being heated anymore. I think the guppies just couldn't handle the cold, so that might be why they're dead. I need to look for the goldfish and koi. If they're alive, then I'll know that it's just because the cold water. I think the Pleco's alive, so I'm gonna get him inside, get him acclimated, and get him in a warmer tank. So I'm gonna go grab a bucket, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I'm gonna fill up this bucket and get the Pleco in here. I really hope he's still alive. I thought I saw him move a few times, so. And his eyes look fine. A lot of times when a fish dies, like their eyes start like decomposing or something. His eyes look all there. I think he's good. I'm gonna get him out of this net real quick. Okay, he's moving. He's like completely swimming now, thank God. So the Pleco is alive, and that makes me think that all the guppies died just because they can't handle the cold weather, which is why I had the heater in here. So I'm gonna get this guy inside and get him acclimated. And while that's going on, I'll explain how the heater broke. Alrighty guys, so we are in here in the fish room. We've got the Pleco right here. And I mean, first of all, just look at the size of him. I'll get him out and hold him here in a second. But I'm gonna get him acclimated to the turtle pond. He's gonna be going in the turtle pond. And I wanna say sorry that I'm doing a lousy job of filming. I'm filming on my phone, but this is obviously not planned. This is honestly a disaster that's happening right now. The majority of the fish in my pond are dead, and I'm just trying to get as many survivors as I can. So I'm gonna add a few more scoops over time, get this guy acclimated. Well, let's head back out to the pond. Alrighty guys, so here's what's going on. I was getting ready to film my actual video for the day, which will actually be tomorrow's video, but I look out my window and I see that this chair was actually in the pond. It was so windy last night that the wind blew this chair into the pond. And then when I took a closer look, I see that the heater is completely shattered, and I also see the waterfall is broken. So what I think happened is the heater broke, it flipped out, and I think it like sent something through the extension cord, and I'm pretty sure it like tripped up the outlet because the waterfall turned off as well, and they're in the same outlet. So we're probably gonna need to like reset that outlet, but that doesn't matter right now. I looked, and that's right when I started filming. I saw the Pleco, I got him out, and I still had a bunch of guppies in this pond, which were doing fine because I had the heater in here, and I was gonna try and get as many more out as I could, but I mean, they're all gone now. So I'm gonna try and clear up some of these leaves and see if we can see any goldfish or koi in the cave. I'm hoping they're good. Goldfish and koi can survive in cold water, so I think they should be all right. Let's see if we can kind of spook them out. Are any of them in there? Yep, I see a koi. I just saw a koi. He's good. Yeah, boom. There he is right there. He's moving. So I guess the koi and goldfish are good. It's just the guppies, which are tropical fish, that didn't make it here. And now I hope that there aren't too many glass shards in here. I'm gonna have to go in here and clean it out. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna have to drain this entire pond to clean up the broken glass. Dude, this water is so cold too. Oh my gosh, that's a disaster. That is a disaster. There's broken glass everywhere. This really freaking sucks. I'm gonna have to drain the entire pond and get every little piece of broken glass out because that can puncture the liner, that can hurt the fish. I feel like a total idiot right now for even putting this glass heater in here. But I mean, how could I have known that the chair was gonna fly in here and break it, you know? So I mean, it's my fault, but also like, how could I have seen this coming? We're gonna have to drain this pond, and I guess I'm just gonna leave it drained for the winter. I'm gonna have to find a place to put the goldfish and koi, but that's really my only option. Man, this really sucks, guys. I mean, oh my gosh, all the guppies are gone. We did find the Placo, which I was starting to get nervous about because I wasn't seeing him anywhere. But the Placo's good. And speaking of him, we're gonna go get him acclimated the rest of the way and get him in the turtle pond, and then we can start handling this mess. So let's head inside. Alrighty guys, so we're back inside, and I've spent like the past 10 minutes adding more turtle pond water into this bucket. The Placo should be ready to go, so I'm just gonna go in there and scoop him out. He's acting a lot more lively now that he's in some warmer water, so that's a good sign. We're gonna get this guy into the turtle pond, and he is just so massive. There he goes. Oh my gosh, he's out of the water. Hey buddy, go that way, go that way. He is hard. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alrighty guys, well I just took a closer look. When I was scooping up the Placo, I accidentally scooped up one of the dead guppies, and I think he's alive. I think I just saw him moving a little bit. The guppies outside in the pond might still be alive. They might literally just be in a trance. So I'm gonna go back out there right now and try and scoop some of them up and see if they're alive. We might be able to save some of the guppies. I really hope they're alive still. Let's go see. We got one right there. His eyes look intact, so he might be good. Let's get him in there. We'll see if he starts moving over time. So I'm gonna spend the next little bit of time scooping as many of these guys out as I can. And we'll see if any of them make it. Alrighty guys, I just scooped up a little group of the guppies. I'm gonna keep adding warm water to the bucket, and I'm gonna see if these guys wake up. And if they do, I'll head back out there and try and get some more. But obviously if these guys are dead, they're all gonna be dead. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alrighty guys, well I'm back on the camera. And sorry if I got your hopes up. I kind of got my own hopes up as well. These guppies are not coming back. I really thought I saw one move, but it might have just caught a current or something. It's been like 25 minutes and these guppies are not moving, so I think they're all gone. This really sucks. I mean, on the bright side, we do have like hundreds of common guppies in the turtle pond, but those are still lives that are lost. So I mean, that's really upsetting to me, even if it's just a little common guppy. They were my fish, and I feel extremely guilty that this happened to them, but I'm not gonna try and beat myself up too much over it. Again, a chair flew into my pond because it was windy. I mean, how was I supposed to know that was going to happen? Fortunately, we were able to find and save the Placo. I've not seen him in weeks, so thank God he was just out in the open in the middle of the pond, because I wouldn't have seen him. So that's awesome that we got the Placo. It seems that the koi and goldfish are okay, and I just want to let you guys know now, I believe there's 3 goldfish and 1 koi left in the pond. I don't really know what happened to the other ones. Over the fall season, all the other ones just kind of disappeared one by one. I'm going to go ahead and assume it was a predator because we do have some stray cats around here, but we do have 3 goldfish and 1 koi left. So I guess the next thing we have to do is just go back outside and literally drain the entire pond and catch all the goldfish and the koi. And then I'll just bring them in here until I figure out what I want to do with them. Then we'll clean up the broken glass and go from there. So thank you guys for sticking with me. This is a really horrible video, honestly, but we're going to get through it. So let's just head outside and do what we have to do. Alrighty guys, so we got the pump right down there. It's coming out right down here. So the pond is draining, and while it's draining, I'm gonna go in there and try and catch our 3 goldfish and our koi, and then we'll go from there. Get this broken heater out of here. Oh my gosh, what a wreck. All right guys, well I just caught one of the goldfish. He is good, and I saw the koi, so 1 goldfish down. Now we just got 2 goldfish and 1 koi to go. I netted out this sunset platy, and he's actually still alive. So we're gonna get him into the turtle pond as well, and we'll come back out and try to catch the others. All right, so we're back inside, and we're gonna do the same thing to acclimate our goldfish and our sunset platy. Just gonna get some scoops and dump them in the bucket every couple minutes. So I'll get back to you in a little bit. Alrighty guys, it's been like 10 minutes, and honestly this is crazy. The platy is like coming back to life. He literally looked dead in the pond outside, but I threw him in the bucket just to see if he would like come back to life, and he actually did. That is just insane. And then the goldfish is right down there chilling. So the temperature in the bucket is just about the same as the temperature in the turtle pond. So I'm gonna get these guys in there, and we'll just start with the platy. It's obviously still a little bit wobbly, but after being in the turtle pond for a little bit, he should be good. And there he goes. And now our giant goldfish, we're just gonna throw him in the turtle pond as well. That's really the only spot we have for him other than like a 10-gallon tank. So I will find somewhere to go with these guys. Hopefully we can find the other ones as well. Let's get him in there. There you go, buddy. I mean, it's either the turtle pond or that 10-gallon tank. So obviously I'm going with the turtle pond. I mean, honestly, he looks pretty cool in there. So I might just end up leaving him in here. But now we're gonna head back outside and try and catch the other 2 goldfish and the koi. Alright guys, well I just went ahead and caught that koi out of the pond outside, and I already acclimated him. So he's ready to go in the turtle pond. So we're gonna grab him out of here. Got him. And over to the pond. And there's our koi. Looks like the goldfish is kind of following him. And we have 2 more goldfish left outside in the pond. And I did not see them anywhere, but I did see them last night. So I mean, they're in there. Hopefully we can find them. I'll let you know when we do. Alrighty guys, well I've been searching for the last 2 goldfish out here for a while now. I don't see them anywhere. I've been poking around all the little caves I know of. I just don't see them anywhere. I'm sure they're still in here. I mean, they were in here last night. All I can really do is for the next few days keep an eye out for them. Hopefully they come up and I can catch them out. But I mean, until they come out, I can't really do anything. So hopefully they do come out, and I'll see you when I see you. Alrighty guys, well it is the next day. It's actually the next night. And I went out to the pond a few times today to try and find those last 2 goldfish. And I could not find them. Like, they've got to be in there. I guess they're just hiding in one of the smaller caves. I'm sure I'll find them, but I've got to get this video up tomorrow. And I am uploading videos daily. So when I do find the last 2 goldfish, you'll see that in a future video. And me draining the pond and cleaning up the glass and all that. So just stay tuned to my channel. Today's comment of the day goes out too. And if you want your comment to be the comment of the day in the next video, all you got to do is drop a comment down below, and that could happen. And if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and we're going to see you in the next video.